Hello, welcome to my channel, Wing Spiritual Clarity. My name's Wendy Wing. I'm doing a psychic tarot reading. I've already started the spread. There's been this story that came in last Thursday. And while I did readings on what was going on, some of the readings that I did didn't come out until Saturday. And this energy has been unfolding in my space, and it's big. It's caused a lot of emotional disruption. It's had me having several towers, seeing things, seeing the extent, the reality of what's going on, of what went on in the past. So these messages might be triggering. So if you can't take care of yourself, or you're not in a space where you can receive difficult messages, this video might not be for you right now. So I do get that when I've asked about this all yesterday, as I didn't do any readings yesterday, my day off, but I was looking at this energy for hours. And I was asking, why is it coming through? Why am I seeing this? It's important that you see this. It's also important that you recognize that it's happening for you. This unmasking, this change in energies, a big shift. So let's tune into that. With that being said, in the past, this could be somewhat relative past, like very recent past. Feels like you're focusing on building, focusing at work, focusing on something you're creating for yourself and your environment, your world. You're very focused. It feels like you're focused in the present, but focused on your future as well. It feels like you might be more isolated as you're focusing on, I'm hearing like world building type of stuff. So while you've been focusing in the past on work and building, what's been going on, it doesn't feel like you're aware of this because you're focused at work, head down. But there's some type of authority figure with the King of Swords, like a detective, police, someone with some type of authority that is perceiving a financial something around finances. There's a lot of moving parts to this, but it feels like it's around a breakup in the past and someone who wanted money, someone who was very focused on, feels like there's a breakup, maybe with you and your ex, who's, if this is for you, your ex is emotionally immature, lacks empathy, like really sadistic kind of person. This is someone who's cruel, but this is someone very covert, someone very hidden in plain sight. I think they hid around your energy. You have a very loving building, wanting to build things, wanting to create, wanting to support energy. And they took advantage of you, of your energy. But the time we're looking at, it feels like something's coming to light in the past. As you're rebuilding, building, focusing on work, it's coming to light. around this breakup, there was some type of financial misappropriation, something in regards to maybe an inheritance, contract, finances, something about finances. It feels like this person was very cruel and didn't want you to have anything. One was done with you. That this person, it's hard to tune into their point of view, their perspective, because they're just so shallow. It's not that I don't understand what they're doing. They're actually just very uninvolved, immature, and it feels like they've gotten away with manipulation and taking advantage of people, and it feels like they've played this game with so many people. I don't think you might not have known that this person played. I think you're aware of the games this person played with you, definitely, but I don't think you realize that this person played games with other people as well, and it feels like they're getting caught. Something's coming to light, and there's authorities. There's also in this energy very masked people playing a third party energy that's had to be hidden, had to play in the shadows. I feel her frustration with having to be in the shadows, having to keep the connection quiet. I think this third party thought that they were with your person and on the same page, but I think this person played with their third party. Maybe told them something about, like, once I discard the viewer, then we can take all that money and you'll be above board and you can just take the viewer's place. I think that's what she's been waiting for. I'm getting a she because it's the Queen of Wands showing up. It doesn't have to be gendered, but that's why I went that way. I think your ex, it's so much easier if I just label them. They might not be this to you, but the energies will fit. I think you'll get it. So I'm going to say this is your ex is getting caught. A third party was told a lot about stepping into your place, of replacing you, was told a lot, and feels like this deception went on for a lot longer than you think. I'm also getting that whoever you think this third party is, it's not that person, it's someone else. It's not the person that might be coming to mind. It's someone who's been in the background. Maybe your entire relationship, they were in the background because this person's a player. They've never grown up. This person is, oh God. They just say what they need to say to get what they want. That's they don't care. It feels like they know how to emotionally manipulate people. They appear upright to the people in their environment, but they're very deceptive. And so in the past, they're getting caught. I don't know if this is recent for you or if this happened a while ago. Okay, there's another energy message coming from the past. It looks like Okay, it feels like after the breakup that this ex was very out of alignment. So out of alignment. They're so far away from who they could be. Definitely they're not the same person. They are not who you thought they were. And this out of alignment energy had them behaving very foolish, very reckless. It's about money. It's about prestige. About the story. This person's very concerned with their ego and story and money and looks and clout. It looks like you're just trying to move on as best you could. It feels like in the past it was really hard to move on. Maybe some financial issues. And this person wanted to make it difficult for you to move on. Or this person wanted it impossible, challenging for you to move on, to move forward. This person doesn't just end things like, hey, this isn't going anymore. They've got a whole story that they created, a whole play that they cast you in, and they cast other people, very manipulative. They did all that. I think it was confusing in the past because you're wondering why all of that. I don't think you realized how many people were involved in this, that there were other people, because you're focusing on work. You're focusing on building something for yourself. You're focusing on mastering something. Feels like I'm talking to somebody who just wanted a happy life, just wanted happiness, wanted to put in the work. And it feels like that you're still kind of in that operating, like, I just want to work. I just want happiness. And what you got instead was a lot of betrayal. There's also this energy of spying. I feel like your ex might have replaced communication with control. And so they might have they might have had cameras or keystroke monitoring. There's something here about you being very watched, kept like a pet. Instead of someone that they care for, there's something here about controlling you, controlling every move. That might just be for some of you. Okay, so that's in the past. It's a lot. It feels like a lot going on. A lot of people in your energies. If this resonates, you might be experiencing the emotions of the story before me talking about it, like you've been feeling the buildup of this because it's about you, but it doesn't feel like it's in your environment yet. Feels like people are, at least one person feels like it's coming out. So it's police, it's authority, it's someone with authority. I don't feel like you know this person, but someone, it feels like they're in your energy because they know of you, because they're in the past, something came to light to their attention about what they did. It might be this third party who was told again and again, just wait, we'll replace you, you'll step right into the viewer's position. You don't have to be hidden anymore. It feels like they lied to them or something, and this might be payback time. Like this person feels revengeful, and they know where all the bodies are buried, and they might have gone to or told someone. It's just the secret's coming out. This person, it's a third party, and it's a lot. It's coming to light, like just how excessive this behavior was against you, just how toxic this person is, just how cruel they are. Wow. All right. In present energy, we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. This is pulling your energy back from something. Someone's pulling their energy back. What's this about? The Seven of Pentacles in reverse. What do we need to know? What are the most important messages? It's a lot of cards coming in, up, and flipping. It feels like there's a lot percolating. Now I want coffee. There's a lot percolating in this current energy. You're not talking to, if you've pulled your energy back from this, you're not in communication. Feels like you might have been experiencing kind of like a stagnant time, focusing on work. It feels like you're still kind of focusing on work, but something is stagnant right now. You might be feeling guarded because of these energies, whatever. It feels like it's coming into your reality. You're guarded. And it feels like you're waiting for, maybe you've been waiting for this. Waiting for this person to get their comeuppance. Waiting for someone to be in a position to really bring light to this situation, this person. It wasn't you. It doesn't feel like you were in that type of position. It feels like this third party knows where the bodies were buried. You're definitely guarded. You've been waiting for this. Someone's coming in with a message. This helps bring balance for so many reasons. It feels like you've had to endure this person, that you were gaslit, told that your perspective was off, that there was something wrong with you, and it was this person. So there's a lot of like, oh my gosh, like rebalancing. It feels like, wow, this is so interesting. It feels like 1 minute you're still in that old energy, not feeling cared for, not feeling supported, feeling isolated, feeling abandoned. And the next moment, it's shifted. The tides had turned. You don't have to spread this information. It's spreading. I feel like it's definitely not coming from you. This brings a lot of clarity, even to aspects, questions you've had. This puts a lot of things into place. Like you weren't going crazy, you weren't imagining it. It feels like, so what's the Knight of Swords in reverse? There's someone coming in, like they're trying to block this message. They don't want you to hear this, or there's something unwanted. The person from your past might come in or try to communicate with you. You might even been feeling like deceptive little ways that this person might be trying to get back into your energy, trying to see if you're as easily manipulated as you were in the past, trying to do damage control, trying to communicate something so you won't see the truth coming out. Yeah, this is someone trying to, I think in the past you were easily manipulated. This person would just tell you what the truth is, and that was that. And now you've done some healing, though. You've had some distance from this person, and you're just not interested. You're recognizing that there was an addictive quality to this relationship. You were playing an addictive game, a codependent game, but now you see them. You see them very clearly, and it's just kind of giving you the ick. Like, oh. This isn't, you gave them way too much credit. You projected so much onto this person that they are not. I think that's, on some level, it's tearing this person apart because they loved the projection you had about them when you were projecting that they're this amazing person. And now they just give you the ick. It's not that it doesn't even feel like you're that involved in this. You're just like, yeah, that's very healing. I'm so glad that the truth is coming out. I'm glad I'm seeing clarity around this. There's so much balance. It feels like this just helps you like cut through any last little bits. This could be your ex coming back in. This could be the third party trying to come in and disrupt. I get this message that the third party, even though it feels like you're not in communication, it feels like this is in the past. This relationship, even the split up, is in the past. But the third party, I think that your ex is still obsessed with you. Not getting back with you, but torturing you. That you were their favorite little person to unload on to, and they got a lot of benefit. It's a tough energy to tune into. Tough energies. I do perceive that you are protected. You are divinely protected. This is happening for you. You have your guardian angels around you, your guides. Why this message is coming through is that you work with some very high vibing guides, high vibing energies, and they love collaborating with you, working with you, and they want to continue to work with you. And these energies are very disruptive. And so, wow. To these very high vibing, very powerful entities, very powerful, loving, very loving beings that you work with, It feels like as you've been focusing on what you're building, they are shining a light, waking some people up, some key players up, so this would transpire. There's a lot of support coming. Ooh. There's a lot of support coming in for you. You've had to be very isolated and fight against this person and the story that they created about you. Smear campaigns. There's been a lot of confusion. Maybe realizing that you've been a bit naive. I do want to let you know that any shame that comes up around this, that you didn't see this, or it's not your shame, it's theirs. To make sure that you are not continuing to heal this person, I think you are now going to be very aware and cautious about who you allow close to you going forward because of this experience. It's also created an opportunity for you to realize your value and your worth. Okay, what's hidden is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Interesting. Oh, what's... Sorry, very burpy today. A lot coming up. Okay, I think what's hidden is that your ex has either lost their job or are losing their job, are unable to work. You are in this Empress energy, and I love in the vice versa tarot deck, this is how it showed up. So it feels like your back is turned, you're focusing on what you're creating. As you're focusing on rebuilding, on what you want, on your abundance, there's a little bit of a Snow White, Cinderella type of energy here. Feels like you're very loving and nurturing, that you're creating a sanctuary for yourself, that you realize that a lot of suffering and confusion is behind you and that better days are in front of you. I love that. Wow. Empress and High Priestess. You're very intuitive. You might be psychic, intuitive, empathic. There's some of you that would identify more as witchy. Some definite healers out there, Reiki. So you understand non-physical energies. There's even a voodoo, hoodoo type of energies. Welcome all. Hello. So glad that you're here. It feels like what's hidden is that you were the one with the potential. You were the one with the unlimited potential, with access to creative, abundant energies. What's hidden is what I was talking about earlier. You have very powerful guides. Goddess type of energy with the Empress. And they're not playing. I just heard that in a very clear way. They are not playing. They want you to know that. Okay. Your guides want you to know that your prayers were heard. That in the past, when you were crying for help and understanding, that this has been a long time in the coming, this shift, that you are very loved, that you have gone through an experience that has helped you see things more clearly, see yourself more clearly, and by seeing yourself more clearly, you're able to perceive others in a way that's you won't be as dupable as you were in the past, as easily manipulated. It looks like you've really leveled up into this Empress energy and High Priestess. Feels like you're very protected at this time, very loved, very protected. Wow. Anything else that's hidden? Anything else the viewer needs to know about what's been hidden? Yeah, it's more about this X energy, emotional coldness. They've been playing with people. This is such a good illustration, the Five of Wands, showing how she's playing, manipulating people, moving them, strategizing. This person plays with people, feels very powerful, manipulating others' emotions and creating stories, getting people to move, getting people removed. This person is very heartless, a lot colder than you thought they were. Wow. What's hidden is this new energy, Ace of Swords and Ace of Wands. People are seeing the truth. They're seeing this. This person can't hide anymore. They might have played this game at work. They might have had, it feels like a group of people at work. It feels like they lied to maybe someone junior, maybe someone younger than them at work. Feels like they lied a lot. They played this game of manipulation at work. It made them feel very powerful, getting to make moves, make other people move, make other people stay. There's control in this. And it looks, wow, Ace of Cups coming through too. There's a lot of hidden energies. So as it feels like as this person is being exposed and it's coming to light and they're kind of being torn down, there's all this new energy coming in. So it's very, it's a lot going on. As the disruption of this person, this coming to light, it's allowing you to detach even more from this energy and really tune into new energies. People seeing things clearly and love coming in. Feels like this person, your ex, was very, very involved with blocking your passion, wanting to block your ability to have passionate opportunities going forward, have love going forward, and they didn't want you to see the truth. But it feels like they played this game with someone at work. It could be someone that they manage or is junior to them. And something about that junior, ooh, yeah. feels like they took advantage of someone younger, someone didn't know any better. They tried to play these games with someone at work, and that's hidden. Yeah, they don't know how to transform. They don't know how to change, so they just stay playing the same game. They just assume because they haven't gotten caught in the past that I'll just forever play these games. Why would I change? But they didn't realize that the light of clarity, the sun, would be coming in. The light of truth to show the wounds that this person, there's something about this imagery of the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is being in a nightmare, waking up from a nightmare, and then being stuck in a never-ending nightmare, but being in some type of comfort zone that it's hard to leave. It's not uncomfortable enough for you to leave, but it's just a nightmare. I'm also getting that it feels like with the eyes on you, it feels like you were being watched, surveilled. Maybe there were cameras on you. Maybe you were being watched. Maybe on some level you felt this, being kept. So your moves were so you can't really make any moves because this person, maybe they were spying on you. They thought they had you in their sights, trapped. It feels like this person controlled your environment. And by doing so, controlled you. There isn't anything here that this person wanted a real relationship. They just wanted control over you, power and control over you. Again, a lack of transformation. This person has just... Okay, what's this next message coming in about what's hidden? What's interesting, it feels like they didn't expect, what's hidden was they didn't expect you to be able to do it by yourself. Live by yourself, to go at it alone, to find your answers. That somehow that was part of your medicine, part of your journey is getting away from this person and these type of energies. So you could be alone, so you could find yourself, so you could find your energy. And it feels like you've been creating stability, a foundation for yourself. That's beautiful. I love that. There's also a message, this person still feels like what's yours is theirs, and that any finances that you have, it should be theirs. There's something financially here. That was at the beginning as well. Yeah, Emperor in reverse. I think this person is, they might have a father wound. They might have a mother and father wound. It's a bad boss, bad leader. I think there's a lot of regret coming up, but it's regret for being caught. This person does not have an emotional depth to them at all. They care about themselves. They're wildly insecure, vapid, shallow, emotionally but they're very smart and clever, cunning. This person is so deceptive, and it feels like they've gotten away with this for a long time. And now it feels like the waterworks are coming out because they've done too much. Wow. All right. The advice is the Six of Wands in reverse. A lack of success, a lack of public success. You've had a lack of success in relationships where you felt foolish maybe or taken advantage of. There's something here around closest relationships and a recognition, a realization that you were stuck in a cycle, a pattern of allowing people who are not for you. It feels like they got in through your blind spots, through your woundedness. You're very attractive right now. Feels like you've had a glow up. Feels like if this has resonated, that you're about to have even more of a glow up. A lot of attention. A lot of people coming to you. Recognizing this. Again, it feels like there could be someone. Let me see who this is. Someone who okay, this is interesting. Someone from your past, someone who might have worked or been very close with your ex, sibling, cousin, a relative, or a friend, someone very close, who in the past believed your ex, believed the stories, believed what they said about you, and it feels like this person behaved in a way in the past that now, with the truth coming out, they're realizing that they were duped and that they played a role in hurting you. Feels like this person is coming forward with maybe an apology, with some type of peace. Yeah, they're hoping that you're willing to hear them out, because there is real regret here. This person feels duped as well, because maybe how close they were with this person, maybe relative, they've known them their whole life. They have some information to share about things that you didn't know that will help kind of fill in a story if you want to listen to this person. There's some type of contract that's ending, or they want to talk about some type of contract, some broken contract. There's something that you don't know, and so this person is giving you more of the story. They really do love you. Whoever this is, they care for you. There is love in this person's heart for you. And that is why they feel guilt and shame, because they believed someone. They believed someone they were very close to. And so they had a part, they participated in this past discarding of you. So it feels like they really want to come in to offer more information, to offer apologies. They're hoping that you'll let your guard down so they can communicate. They have something about a broken contract, and it feels like as this person made mistakes, and they're owning them, and they're just the regret. Feels like as you work through this with them, that they communicate that there is love for you. They care a great deal for you. That they have detached from their friend, their relative, that they're no longer with them. They don't see their point of view. They're detaching. They're full. Something has come out. This person, your ex, is now like, ooh, nobody wants near that energy. They're toxic, and it's not hidden anymore. It's in the public eye. Wow. Can't wait to see if this resonates in the comments. So I hope that's helpful. Take care. Bye.